you know, it's fucking insane. It's I can't do this anymore. She has so many videos on her explaining degeneracy and being a degenerate. And this is the thing that I'm talking about. It be fucking white women or people with just too much time on their fucking hands, right? And they get greedy. They yearn for more. And it's just look at the background of where she lives, right? Imagine every day you have access to a view like this and you decide your fucking calling in life is fucking it's teaching people how to get NTR or how to become a cuckold or trick your wife into cuckoldry. How the fuck how do we get here? We are on the worst fucking timeline, dog. There was a movie I really enjoyed when I was a kid and I didn't know the name of it. Have you guys heard of American Cyborg? Basically, it was supposed to be that women were no longer able to have children because it was radiation all over the place. And you have a dude who is he is tasked with helping a woman get a living baby to the sea so that they can basically try to basically save the world by being able doing the tests with scientists to repopulate the world. And if we would have only known, right, that you got like the dude who actually helps her, he ends up being a fucking cyborg. I love that fucking movie. He ends up actually being a cyborg, but he ends up caring about the girl and all of that shit. And it's funny because it was like the world was destroyed because radiation and war, and it was too dangerous and X, Y, and Z. And then it's like, no, what it really is polygamy, LGBT, fucking trans people, and all of this shit. Anyway, I actually thought that this woman was fucking AI because I said that she has no soul behind her fucking eyes. Anyway, let's get it.
How can you convince your wife to cuckold you? If you like this video and you want to explore some more, check out the link in my bio. I get questions almost exactly like this.
I love this anonymous account, sure.
Every single day, so listen up. 1.
Every single day?
Sit down and have a real conversation about it. Don't make jokes, drop hints, or try to train her TikTok algorithm when she's not looking. This is a complicated thing that deserves a mature and adult conversation. 2. Be honest and a little vulnerable.
And women, now is the part where I say it's okay to walk away. This is the part where you ask him, where did you get your information from? And then you go on the girl forums or the lady forums after leaving your husband. Now it is okay to walk away. After you find out that he's not joking, you find out where the fuck he found this fucking information from, this demonic ass fucking hell spawn over here, and you let it be known and you tell his family this is why we're getting divorced, because your fucking son is a fucking beta cuck, and you leave. There's a couple of reasons why a divorce should happen, and I have absolutely no problem with a woman being like, fuck that, peace out. This is one of those reasons.
Tell your wife that this is something that's really important to you, and maybe even that you're a little bit embarrassed.
Wife, I need you to fuck other men for me to be happy. No fucking, again, look at the background. How can you sit there and you live in a place like this and this is what you do with your life?
That will help her take the conversation seriously and approach it with care. 3. Explain what you want to try in straightforward terms and include a little bit on why it excites you. Even if it's not something that naturally excites her, knowing that it excites you will make it easier for her to engage with it. 4. Suggest a gentle on-ramp. Do not dive straight into the most intense version of whatever it is that you're interested in.
No, do that. No, do that. Let her find the first guy that she wants, and I guarantee you it's gonna be a big dick black dude or some fucking white dude that you can't stand, and they're gonna be dicking her down long dick style. They're gonna be they're gonna be flipping that girl upside down. It's like, oh, hey Tom, you okay with this? High five, Tom, high five. That wasn't my hand, you fucking sucker. Shut up. Take the pop shot. Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Because you'll just scare her. In this case, maybe suggest...
She gonna be scared? Why would a girl be scared at that point? She has free reign to do whatever the fuck she wants. Again, ladies, in all seriousness, if your husband does some bullshit like this, you marry them and they talk about they want you to cuckold them, you sitting there and they talk about they want to be trans and they're trying to wear your fucking clothes and your skin, you have every right to get the fuck out of Dodge right then and there. And if they try to pull some fucking bullshit on you, you tell whoever that you need to tell, whether it be their friends or their family, you ruin that motherfucker. That is the case where I say, let the claws out, ladies, and you do what women do. You fucking ruin a dude. This is the time to ruin a dude. You give them one chance. Were you joking? No? Okay, I'm leaving. Or get the fuck out if it's my house. And you go find somebody that want to be with you. This is fucking crazy.
That you try some dirty talk together where you imagine a fantasy of cuckolding together, but when you're alone in your bedroom.
Hey, how big is his dick? How big is his dick inside your pussy right now? You like that? What about that homeless guy down the street? He looked like he had a big dick. You know those blacks. You know that homeless black guy down the street. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I could just imagine. I saw him in his pants. He had holes in his pants. You know he packing. Yeah, you should. You should let him give you some boy. What the fuck, yo? Could you imagine? How would that work? How would that work? You literally sitting down and you trying to make your girl get off to another guy?
5. Pause and give her space to ask questions. If she needs to sit with the idea a little bit, that's completely normal and okay. Just because she's not ready to dive straight into it doesn't mean that she's not willing to engage with the idea. And final thoughts. Of course, if your wife is super uncomfortable and doesn't want to go any further, then you should not push her.
You should leave because this is a seed in your fucking mind and you're wasting her goddamn time. Am I the only one who, if I'm beating my meat and I'm about to bust a nut and I see a guy's fucking butt cheek or his dick, I lose my erection? Or I bust a nut and I'm screaming trying to stop it because that's fucking gay? Am I the only one? So you got these fucking dudes who get off on other dudes fucking women. I don't even get attracted watching two girls have sex. And this is something that long time ago, when there was only VHS tape, there wasn't even CD players. CD players were just coming out. Yes, I'm fucking ancient, right? I remember seeing two girls having sex, right? And I was like, this does nothing for me. This does absolutely nothing for me. I'm not doing it.
But a lot of the time, if you bring it up this way, you go gradually, and she starts to see how much you're enjoying yourself, she might start to enjoy it as well. If you tried these steps, let me know how it went in the comments. How can you
close your goddamn legs, fucking demon? It goes on. It just, why sissification versus feminization? Feet. When your wife walks on you trying her makeup, it doesn't immediately offer to dom you. What is happening? Cuckolding? What is our sissy trans? What is, like, wife says no to you wearing women underwear. Yo. Yo.